I am trying something new today. I am on leave officially, so my holidays have started. So I'm going to make a more informal style video, a little bit more vloggy than just sitting down and talking to you. So I hope you enjoy it. So something that you might not know about me is that I absolutely love change. I love changing our rooms around. You might have seen in our vlog that in the time that we've had the YouTube channel that we painted our bedroom and we got new linen and everything, and we changed the decorating style. So I love making changes in and around the house, just because they say change is as good as a holiday, but I really believe that's true. I like the important things in life to be predictable, but the other things like pillows, yeah, it can change. As you might know, we are planning to build a house next year, and I would love to make a video to show you all the things that we've been collecting for our new house. We have a Wendy house at the back of our house, and it's full of things that we can't wait to put in our new house and to use and to just show you. But before we do that, I thought I'd give you a tour of our living room. I'm not sure what the title of this video is going to be, but I think it will be something along the lines of things that I'm looking forward to, because we are going on a holiday soon. But one of the things I also look forward to is just being at home in our new living room. We changed things around, and I would love to show you some of the things that we did. I'm really sorry for the background noise because I have the dishwasher running. But anyway, this is our living room. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but our living room is a really awkward shape. This is the front door, and then obviously we have the sliding doors over here, the garden. But as you come in, you have an open space here, but then you have the two arches going through the kitchen and then to the rest of the house. And then this is kind of a really awkward corner because you have this small wall here. So really, ever since we've had this house, we've never ever achieved this in our living room, because it's just really been very difficult to find space for all of the furniture, and especially because we have 2 birds and 2 rabbits that also need somewhere to be. So we made a few changes, and I'll show you them now. So first of all, this little side table is from my grandparents' house, and I'm very proud to be the owner of this because it's very special and dear to me. Fransje and I love family things. As you can see over here, we have the Van Wyk family crest. This was hand painted by Fransje's grandfather, and Fransje salvaged that from their parents. Because I think they actually wanted to throw it away, and he said no, he wants it. So I love that. Actually, I use this as kind of inspiration for a lot of our decor. You can see the very dark navy and kind of the gold that goes with that. You'll see those colors as well. This looks very old and tatty, but that's just because it's almost 100 years old, and we cannot remove it from this frame at all because it will just crumble. So yes, we're very proud to be the owners of this family crest. The other noise that you are now hearing is a train, because we live close to the railways. It's sometimes irritating, but for the most part it's really nice hearing the trains. It's only irritating when you're trying to make a video. Okay, so here we have the little table. Now, all of this happened on Saturday. Today is Tuesday, and we did this on Saturday. So Fransje's father, because his mother passed away in May this year, he is now moving to a retirement village, and he sold their home, and yeah, he doesn't have space for everything, so we asked nicely if we could have some of the furniture. Okay, so I'm trying to film with the dishwasher in the background. Like I said, I'm trying to take gaps in between while it's not making a big noise. Okay, so these two chairs were their living room chairs, and they're actually very dear to us because we remember France's mother always sitting in them watching TV, and yeah, we really think about her when we look at these chairs and sit on them. As you can see, they are orange, and we would love to reupholster them sometime and put in new cushions or sponge or whatever you put in there. I tried to just break the color by putting these throws on here. This one I bought in Bredasdorp, and it's one of my baby items. While we're waiting for our baby, I think this will just be beautiful. I think for a boy or a girl, it's mostly pink, but whatever. Just to break the brown. As you can see, we also have laminated flooring that's also brown, and on this side I just put a cream throw there, and then this below. At one stage we had this as our decor, the blue and white stripes. We tried to make it a little bit more modern. We started out with this print on this side. I actually put this on here yesterday. I took it out from from our cupboard. So when we started out and we lived in our flat, when we just got married, this was the theme we had, kind of the gold and the maroon. And along with that, you can see over here the lamp and the lampshade just with this pattern, which I really liked. But I don't know, at one stage the brown and the gold and the maroon or purple or whatever, just, I don't know, it just started to feel really heavy, and I wanted to make it more modern. So at the moment we have a little bit of everything. There you have the yellow again. You can see the yellow and the navy, that's from the family crest, those colors. Here on the wall we have a painting that Francia painted, an original. You can see over there, and I think it's just absolutely beautiful. I can't remember, I think it was for his birthday a year ago that I framed this, because he painted it and it was just on the canvas. He's really talented. You can see me there. I really like that, and it also goes with the blue and the gold once again. Okay, so this desk was Francia's father's desk. He got it when he was 16 years old apparently, so it is now officially 50 years old. It's still in a really good condition. You can see it's a 60s style almost. But I really love it, and I think it goes really well in our living room. This is, as I said, the first time that we've managed this with our living room, that it's actually one open space where everyone can sit. We usually had different areas. Our parrot's cage used to be over there, and we had a different table over there with the TV and where you can sit and work on your laptop, but I really like this. Our drawers are still empty because we really just put this in on Saturday, so I'm excited to put all kinds of stationery things in there. And also here's my coffee that I still have to drink. As you can see from our garden, Francia is really good at gardening, and we have a beautiful garden, so he really doesn't like fake plants in the house. But I really love it because I don't have to do anything, and I don't know, to me this looks fine, and I like having a little bit of a greenery also among all the brown. So I especially like this look. I don't know if you remember our tour that we also did when we went to Swellendam. I like the mix where things go together, but they don't really, but they do, but they don't. So you can see here it's different fabrics, a totally different look, but somehow everything just works. This chair, Francia's sister-in-law, or our sister-in-law, just gave this to me the other day. I'm not sure, it's something that they didn't want at work or something, but it goes really well here, and I think it also breaks all of the brown. I really tried not to have everything brown. And luckily we have white curtains as well, so hopefully it doesn't look too depressing. Oh, and just one last thing, this magazine holder was also my grandfather's. It came from his house. It was originally brown, but we painted it white a while ago. Actually, I think it was a different color before, but we painted it white just to pick up the white as well. And then obviously, of course, we have our mirror here, which also has the brown and gold. I think this really makes the room look bigger, and yeah, it goes with the rest of the decor. I absolutely love our lights. We put this up in our flat where we used to live, and when we moved we brought it along because I was just crazy about it. And Fransje put in the ceiling rose himself. I think it looks really, really good, and I love the look. We actually looked for these same chandeliers when we started looking for lights for our new house, and it's absolutely crazy how expensive they are now. They're like 3 times the price that they were when we bought them, but so we might reconsider. We won't take it along again. I also made quite a few changes in the kitchen, but I'll show you that a different day because otherwise this video will be an hour long. So as you can see with our decorating style, we love antiques and we love pieces that really tell a story. When we first moved into our flat, when we first got married, we were in the very fortunate position, I mean, for young people getting married and having a property for the first time, we were in the fortunate position to be able to buy everything new for the space. So that was really cool because we could measure everything and we could plan everything up to the very last centimeter, and we could really make sure that if we planned a table for a certain spot that it would be functional, and we could leave open spaces to first live there and to see, you know, what would work and what not. But then when we moved to the house, we couldn't do that. We couldn't just sell everything or leave everything behind and buy everything new, so we had to work with what we had. We've changed the living room probably about, I would guess, 7 or 8 times, where we've had to move it around to make space for things and to really work with the awkward space, especially because it's open plan and you have the kitchen there as well. So really to have it be a space that's functional but also kind of pretty. I'm so happy to be able to make videos like this and also to be on leave and just to spend the day at home. I'm really fortunate. Well, the way I am, I always have long to-do lists, so I have a long to-do list that I have to do today, but you know, just to relax and to be able to look forward to the holidays. So like I said, I'm not sure what the title of this video is going to be because I just did a living room tour, but I actually want to talk about things that we are looking forward to. So besides looking forward to just be at home and to relax and to do whatever I want every day, I'm also very much looking forward to our holiday because we are going to Germany from the end of December to middle January. So we'll be gone, I think, about almost 3 weeks, which is very exciting, and I can't believe that we are going. We went 2 years ago. We went to Germany because Fransje goes for his work every year, and I didn't go along this year, 2017, you know, at the start of the year, but now I can go along again and we're going to make a long holiday out of it. And this year we are planning to vlog on the holiday, so obviously I won't be doing any editing and uploading on holiday or as we are in Germany, but as soon as we're back I'm going to edit all of those videos. That's actually one of the things that's on my to-do list for today, is to plan out the types of videos that we want to make. So yeah, if you have any specific ideas of the types of videos that you would like to see, please leave a comment down below, because we're still deciding whether we want to vlog or whether it should be a things to do in style video. We haven't decided yet, but also we want to enjoy the holiday and not make, you know, have a schedule every day for filming. But I think it will be good if we go and we use the opportunity to also I don't know, show 2,000 South Africans going to Germany. If you've watched our trailer video on our channel, one of the things that we make very clear there is that we have 6 different playlists, but one message, and that's to look for the upside of things. Our playlists are really themed around, you know, living life to the full and looking for all the positive things in life. And we really try to share our journey because just everything that we've been through, and now we're living in the after, which is absolutely amazing, but we try to learn things along the way. So if you're wondering why we are making travel videos and a tour of the living room and talking about our faith and all of these things, it actually connects with this one message. So the last video that I made, the title was God Answered. I spoke about our plan in terms of our fertility plans and, you know, just what we are going to do going forward. And I am so happy about the response, because obviously we don't make these videos for the response, or not only for that, but I just found it really refreshing and encouraging for, you know, to get all of the positive responses. People sent me messages, and people phoned me and sent me scriptures, and people from all over the world contacted me and said, you know what, I feel the same, and I just feel like I'm part of this community that's really trusting God for children and for a family. And I can't express enough just how much that means to me, because sometimes it can feel very alone, and I don't know, I think sometimes you can feel judged. Not that I did, but you know, it is a risk, and I was just so amazed. So thank you very much for all the messages and all the support, and for praying for us and believing alongside us for our miracle babies. But also, if you share your stories with me, it gives me the wonderful opportunity to check in with you and to support you in any way that I can, and also obviously to pray for you. And it just makes all of us feel less alone, which is a great thing, and which is actually one of the most important reasons why I started this YouTube channel initially, because I watched channels like this and it made me feel less alone. But most of the videos were from America or Australia or just far away, and I didn't find any South Africans really vlogging about this. So although it is a global village and it's drawing all of us together, I also feel that South African women going through this, we shouldn't try to make videos like other people do or existing channels. Although I don't know how creative I really am. I try to be. I'm just sitting down and talking. But I think our situation is unique in a way, and it helps a lot to stand together and to be positive. And I really try to send out a positive message in terms of being real and sharing my feelings and what we are going through, because maybe you can connect with that, or maybe you know someone and you can say, you know what, I heard someone, and you don't have to say it's me, you know, say this and say that, and maybe it helps you to support people going through this, or yeah, just to see things in a different light. If that's the case, that would be awesome. My coffee's getting cold. So the very last thing that I would like to say is, ever since I made the decision to, or Franch and I made the decision not to go for treatments now and to really trust God, it's very difficult to explain, but the best way I can explain it is, ever since we did that, I've had butterflies in my stomach. I want to use the word anxious, but I think anxious is as a negative meaning connotation, but it's not negative at all. You know, that excitement that you have. So I suppose it goes along with being on holiday and being on leave, but it's more than that. It's really, I feel very positive about the future, and I feel close to God, and I really feel that the breakthrough is on its way. And what's actually happened is because I've really come to a place where I've fallen in love with God all over again, gone back to the basics, and I've read scriptures and discovered scriptures that I haven't really discovered before. All of that just made things fall into place and come into perspective, and because of that, the whole baby thing isn't as important anymore. Isn't it strange how that happens? And I've watched a lot of videos and heard a lot of people say that, sometimes having a baby can be an idol, or, wanting a baby, it can take the place of God and you can obsess about it. And I don't know if that's really true, but I'm not opposed to the idea that maybe this happened to us as well. So yes, we still want children. Yes, we are trusting Him for giving us a baby, and it's something that won't ever go away, but it's not something that drives me every second of every day, and I'm so thankful for that. And I'm just wondering, perhaps that's the breakthrough that we were waiting for and praying for. So that's really exciting. So I'm also looking forward, besides the holiday and being at home, I'm also very much looking forward to living in this truth and with this breakthrough. It's very exciting to me. So I'm going to finish my coffee now, and then I'm going to do a little bit reading and tackle my to-do list for the day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe next time I'll do a tour of the kitchen, the zoo. See you next time. Bye.